Oh, how about this for a tough decision early on?
Cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I, California. California, California. Like California.
Let's go with Pro Bowl.
Boy, you talk about a friendly turn of the card.
Randy Moss.
Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around.
Let's go with tight end.
Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster.
Garth Norman.
So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, you have to ask yourself, do you dare go for depth, or do you just try to cover as many areas of the field as possible? Yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Ron Harper.
Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be...
Floyd.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front?
Oh!
Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? These are the rounds you love to see. Some big names to choose from here. Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. Oh, did they get themselves a player here or what?
Oh my God.
A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball do you turn your focus to here?
Cause we've been putting in the mouth. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one that got us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. Hasta luego. Cop a new crib. Got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors. They gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us. Wait for these haters. Hope the Lord save us.
Thank you, Larry. Brandon Gaudin, along with Charles Davis here in the booth. We are set for a
okay, cool.
Draft Champions matchup and some spectacular talent on your screen right now. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Dante Moncrief now here on the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
On second down, Palmer. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, he got face mask.
It's incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On third down, Palmer. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That could be a downside of putting together a team in Draft Champions Week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take...
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, this guy like to lurk.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
All right, here we go.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Deep drop. And his first look is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
A beautiful fake. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. In the red zone this time.
All right, here we go. Red 18.
Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. He's got time. Being chased out left. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Okay, a little bit.
They think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on.
Let's see.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just
computer.
past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Get ready. Blues 58. Blues 58.
Time running out here on the play clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're pretty early in this contest, and with one interception already thrown, when that ball was tipped in the air, I think he had to be wondering, could this be a second one, and was already battling in his mind how to handle it. Fortunately, that ball fell incomplete, and now he gets a chance.
Come on, why did it take it so long?
A big error.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Now it's Palmer. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's
Come on, that fucking computer, bro.
He might have had position, couldn't hold on.
Fucking computer.
Down.
It's not fucking him. There's no useless why or.
Second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here
Oh
on third.
man.
Play action. It's Palmer. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to look deep down the field.
Give me that bitch.
Caught inside the 5. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Let's see. See. See now. See. 18.
Again, it's Palmer. And this is complete. It's Allen.
What?
Only 2 yards.
Oh, I didn't turn.
Second down.
I didn't make a turn, bro.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. And
Give me that.
for a Cowboy touchdown.
Give me that.
Demetrius Harris.
Give me that.
1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back
Suck
where
ass
we
kick.
started, all even as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. On first down, Carr. And it's caught. Kobe Fleener. And he'll be taken
Fucking Fleener.
before he gets into
Fuck you, Fleener.
territory.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Throwing his car on third down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's going to have the first down.
Oh, fucking screen. Oh, well.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No, bitch.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone,
Dude, he's testing me, bro.
The same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly
Don't
the
fucking
same
test
way.
me, bro.
They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. Now, on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they'll lose a
Oh.
yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. From the gun now on third down, Carr. It's caught. In the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change
No
anything?
way.
You gotta be confident about what they're presenting.
Okay,
and continue to
okay.
do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
In the backfield is Anderson. They go play action with Palmer. And it's complete to Jacob Tammany. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers.
Why he didn't throw it? I wonder why he didn't throw it. Dude, he didn't. Wow. He didn't fucking let it go.
Play action. It's Palmer. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
What the fuck was that?
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
He just floated, whatever.
Offense gets ready to head
Wow.
back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score,
Wow, he just blew that shit in midair,
they
bro.
can get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Trent Murphy in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And time for us to take a break
Dude,
here in the booth.
He fucking.
Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Oh my god.
Carr to throw on second down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Man, that was a bullet.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Derek Carr on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Alright, let's go here. And I get the ball half.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
Oh no, they got the ball.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. In the backfield is Anderson. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Palmer.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He's got time in the pocket. And now this
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Interception for Palmer. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
Nigga
His
suck.
guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready
Wow,
to head back
Palmer.
out here. Really nice starting field position.
Fucking
here for the
lurked on me,
offensive
bro.
unit. They'll come out in the pistol.
Look at it, throw it to any fucking receiver, bro.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And
No,
able to
bitch.
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr throwing on second down. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Nigga didn't throw it through
19 yards
Sherman.
on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Lurking.
Carr to throw again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
I think my quarterback is injured.
Dangerous wide receiver from 4 yards out.
I'm down by 3 touchdowns.
Extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What the hell? Why am I running straight? What the fuck am I running straight?
Down at the 23, make it the 24.
Let me see the quarterback. All right, let's see.
Here.
I don't know what my guy was going straight.
Flacco looking for his first toss. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. William Golston.
What are you taking a timeout?
Bury him for a loss of 11. And now a timeout defensively.
What the
by
fuck?
Falcons. It's just their
Come
first, so
on.
they'll have 2 remaining here.
Oh my god. Okay, come on. What, are you serious? Are you my controller's stuck. Oh my god. Damn, finally. Holy shit. What the fuck? My controller was fucking stuck.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Surveying the field. Going for the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there just before halftime. And even 70 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage. And
wow.
What's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay.
All right.
Something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go.
I fucked up.
And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. And here now come the Falcons. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is,
Oh my god.
the offensive
Really?
staff
Bro.
The entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield.
Dude, you're not going to go against my two best corners.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing his Carr on third down. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and
by Sherman.
Johnson the intended target, and that brings up fourth down.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way that he made the play. Came across and knocked it away.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the step.
I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we
oh my God! Really?
Stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense.
He dropped it.
Downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. He's going to let this one go deep.
No, pass interference. What?
A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
No, pass interference.
Third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much...
And he is not going to get
oh,
it.
come on.
This was too strong, and this is going to wind up with safety. And this offense, this new offense, would have they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
So out come the Falcons now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They're going to run their offense.
Ooh.
And end up in the end zone.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
He gonna run it. He gonna run the same play.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and
Nigga, they're gonna throw it.
need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead.
Oh my God, this guy
burns clock, even in
burning
a
clock, bro.
but we're not really focused on it.
Who burned clock in the?
Press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. Carr gonna throw. Try to lay one up deep. They've got his man complete.
Who hit him? Oh, they hit him hard.
26 yards.
Wow.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Poor Gurley.
Gain on the play, it'll be second down. They're trying to establish that running game, but they're really having trouble, aren't they?
Yeah, when you're running against a really good 4-3 defense, that means you've got big guys inside who control things. Those big defensive tackles are making it very difficult to find open space.
Carr to throw on second down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
Ooh!
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and just like that, it's third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down.
He got hit hard.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
No, where you going, bro?
Backwards, 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. It's caught.
I missed that.
And Dallas taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this.
Nigga, it's wasting time, bro. What are you wasting play clock, bro?
It's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over.
Get hit, bitch.
Security crew incomplete here.
Hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
He trying to look for an intentional fucking late hit. Oh my god. Can we hurry up? Oh my god, this guy. I wish there was like a time limit to be on cancel. Damn, bro.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn in this third quarter.
Come on, bro.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley.
Bro, nowhere.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere, bro.
There, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit.
Nowhere, bro.
He actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes, he's throwing this one already.
Nigga, wasting time, bro.
Third down, I think you'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. J.J. Nelson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons add on.
What are you wasting time?
With a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And
Fucking.
your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a basic.
What? Wow, I threw the wrong person. I threw it to the wrong fucking person. Wow. That wasn't supposed to go to him. I hit the wrong fucking button.
That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback.
That shit was floated, bro.
And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
Dude, that shit wasn't fucking towards him, bro. It wasn't the best. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Could we get some fucking people in the fucking field? It wasn't going towards him, bro.
In the backfield is Anderson. Flacco right back to work after the pick 6. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20.
Yeah, you fucking garbage, bitch.
Deep into Atlanta territory. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Demetrius Harris, the intended target, and now it's second.
Your mom garbage.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. That's complete.
What are you diving for, bro?
8 yards on the completion, but
What are you diving for?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
What are you diving for, huh?
Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but it does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here we go, fourth down, fourth quarter, Flacco. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall, they'll get the football back. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Good drive last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense?
You're gonna waste time like a little bitch.
Anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just
looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted.
Bitch.
Up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
looking for Burns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it's second down. Carl trying again on second down. He's got time. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Wow, you would do a fucking screen, bitch. Why you go?
Another touchdown as they just Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as
Dude, you got me. You do screenplay and fucking quarterback run. That's it.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
They go back to the air here after.
What the fuck?
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Antonio
Wow.
Cromartie. And his guys are going to get the football at the
This fucking lag.
28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. And they'll start this drive with... And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout.
You garbage, kid. Another thing you do is screenplay.
Fourth quarter of play.
Get the fuck out of here.
Spot to start this drive from here. The one running back is Gurley. Carr going to look to throw. Left side and caught by Flainer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now
Oh, that's why you don't have a deep throw, bitch.
And quickly they get to the line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Hold on. Damn! 182, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Now come the Cowboys. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory,
Dude,
not a chance now.
nigga don't
And I
have
can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
not even
because
100 yards,
there are a lot
bro.
of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Koamisi.
Nigga, you don't even have 100 yards, bro. I don't care.
And right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator.
His play doesn't even have 100 yards.
My guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
What happened?
A missed opportunity for an interception.
What happened? You're not good with ball passes, bro.
To finish things off, didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Now Carr. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air, and that's not ideal for anyone on defense, because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball down towards the ground, almost like a volleyball player coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Carr going to go on 4th down. It's caught.
Oh, it slipped.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning
widely
on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
You guys didn't even fucking do shit, bro.
The kickoff team must field it a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, one play interception.
This guy's mad.
Offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Damn, bro.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2nd down following the incompletion. Incomplete on 1st down. Now Flacco on 2nd. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a hit jarred it loose.
Oh, 3 defender? Wow. That's what you know they're scared.
Incompletion now brings up 3rd down. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete.
Ooh, double teaming, huh?
4th down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie? And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brian Robinson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field.
That's why I got 182 yards and you triple team me.
And this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
That's why
this victory formation, take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally.
That's why I have
except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this
Yeah.
thing's done.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now
Wow,
here's
triple
another
teaming.
interception. A great read and
Nigga,
it's
triple.
picked off.
Wow.
Short return will be stopped
Why were you
inside
double
the 10
teaming?
At the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being that big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play
triple team me, bro.
totally different style.
They got triple team me. That's when I fell. Look at that. I tripped. They got scared, bro. Let's see how many score. Hold on. 130. Wow. But it's crappy receiver, bro. Let me invite this kid to shut him the fuck up. Come on, bitch.
it home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said I was gonna make.
Oh, now you wanna come, bitch.
What you think you got swampers on my truck for? It's about to get done in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Listen, about to get done. It's just something about a good old flood. Watching down red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Go and get money from head to toe. Clean it off, living in a swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. Ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get done. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. About to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Everybody get Thursday.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Cowboys going up against the Falcons. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the home of the Falcons since 1992, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome, just on the outskirts of downtown Atlanta. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him. Let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And for Elliott, the Zeke train continues to roll, my friend. 97 more yards, 2 more touchdowns on Thanksgiving. That's number 10 and 11 now in the season.
And I think a lot of people are always looking at rookie players, especially running backs. Will they hit the so-called rookie wall? And Zeke Elliott is showing no signs of that wall being there. But I think it's because of the way they use him and the way he goes about his business. When he doesn't carry the football, he still carries out his play fakes. He still blocks. He does everything in addition to being able to catch the ball.
Yeah, if there's a wall, he ran through it. Play clock winding down. A second down throw for Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. Partner, it was quite the battle. Washington and Dallas watching Dez go against Josh Norman. Dez finished with 5 catches, 72 yards, but a little jawing going back and forth.
Tell the truth, when you're watching the game, you started watching the game within the game, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You kept your eyes on 88 of Dallas and 24 of Washington and watched what they were doing on each and every snap. And, boy, what a battle it was. An absolute fierce one. Dez's team ends up getting the victory.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Here we go.
On play action, Prescott finding time. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tamme there. That'll bring up second down. Here's the offense, and we talk about the tight end, Jacob Tamme.
A lot of people thought of him as simply a safety valve receiver. He can be a primary receiver. Jacob Tamme shows better athleticism than what people expect.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And Devontae Freeman just outside of the top 10 in rushing yardage, 729 on the season. And he had 2 more touchdowns in Week 12. Really a nice year for him.
He's made a lot of people revise their scouting report on him because, Brandon, you saw him in college as well. He was one of those guys that was so good at so many different things. I think a lot of people started to call him a jack of all trades, maybe master of none, and we were underrating him. He is a terrific player because he does it all. Runs, catches, blocks, plays so hard. But we got to give him his credit and give him his due. He's a heck of a player.
So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now the defense for Dallas.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at cornerback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Barry Church, the strong safety, the one to get him down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. And we were scoreless up until this point in the 2nd quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And Bryant's got it over the middle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The play clock's running down. Now Prescott toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. And here come the Falcons again on offense, who set a game up on Tampa Bay through 12 weeks in the NFC South. And one guy who helped get them there that maybe many people didn't see doing that, Taylor Gabriel. He's turned out to be a big part of this offense, hasn't he?
He has, and it's so unfortunate for the Cleveland Browns as they try to improve their team and are struggling through a very difficult 2016. that they let this guy go. And in Atlanta, he's turned into a little bit of a cult star, hasn't he? A couple of touchdowns this past Sunday. He's really become a great player. And the Falcons, they even tweeted out thanks to the Browns.
This time Ryan will throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 96 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. They'll put two receivers. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott out to his left. And this is incomplete. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away, and the Cowboys draw a bit closer. So on 3rd down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked, got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work, like what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that, and because you may catch them with the element of surprise and hit it. And in this case, they hit it for pay dirt.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw is Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards.
All right, partner, that's it. That's a video game highlight catch right there. Acrobatic, one hand, come down with the football. Look, if you and I are playing Madden right now, I'm throwing down my control. I'm done. That's it. I can't do this anymore. Yet, we see it happen just to...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Escapes the sack. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Prescott now. And Dez has got it. Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Down the numbers. There he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get this...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he fires one, but incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Prescott to throw on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. They find some open field here. A very solid gain of 27.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Freeman again, a first down carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jacob Tamme from 17 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd down now after the incompletion. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to go up top again. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They go play action here on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
If you're a selfish player, and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 35 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Whitehead, the return. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Surveying the field. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside. And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And now it's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think
and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his kick is right through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A strong running. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Let's go!
play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Prescott off play action. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Looking deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Look at that. He can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field. Double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Now Ryan down around the goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal. And out now come the Cowboys. One man on the backfield, Elliott. 1st and goal from the 5. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Time for a break. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Here's Ryan to throw. Incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, 24 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air, that's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch. In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To the air again, Prescott. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
And my goodness, another